Hello students, welcome to Rec TV. This is Kalyan and I am the faculty of Mathematics and Physics. So in this session also we are going to do one more different problem on trigonometric identities, and we need to prove something. Okay, what we need to prove? Just see here. We need to prove that here sin theta by 1 plus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta by sin theta should be equal to what? 2 cosecant theta. Means we need to take this LHS part and we need to obtain this one, right? Or else if you have a guts, you can take this and you need to obtain this one also. Anyways, we'll take LHS part. Okay, so therefore LHS, which is what given, sin theta by 1 plus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta by sin theta, right? So now we need to simplify this. In order to do the simplification, what we have to do, I am telling you, don't run behind the problem unless you know the technique of solving. Okay, just blindly if you do solve the problem, there is no use of that. I am telling you, before solving it, just think over that what is easy, how to solve this, how to solve the problem in an easiest method. Here, as the given expressions, each term is not too complicated, we can simply take LCM of them. Now take the LCM and further you solve. Okay, so for taking LCM, what we need to do? We need to multiply the sin theta and sin theta to get sin square theta. Now 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta, that would be 1 plus cos theta to that whole square. Okay, whole square by, now just see here, 1 plus cos theta into sin theta will come under denominator. So okay, 1 plus cos theta into sin theta. Now this is the denominator part. We just took LCM to simplify that. Okay, now just do here, do one thing. Here 1 plus cos theta whole square is there in the numerator part. Just expand it using a plus b whole square format. See, is it in the form of a plus b whole square or not? Exactly. So how can we expand that? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So here, just see here, this is sin square theta, this one, plus now 1 plus cos theta whole square, that means a square, that is 1 square, and b square, that is cos square theta, into plus 2ab, 2 into 1 into cos theta, 2ab, right? 2ab term I wrote, by 1 plus cos theta into sin theta, right? Okay, we have done nothing. It's just to expand this 1 plus cos theta whole square in form of what? A plus b whole square form, right? So now here we can rearrange the terms. Just see here, sin, you put together sin square theta plus cos square theta, rearrangement of the terms, sin square theta plus cos square theta. These two terms are put together. Okay, now here 1 is left over, 1 square is 1, and 2 into 1 into cos theta would be 2 cos theta. Okay, so now numerator part is solved. After that, come to denominator, that is 1 plus cos theta into sin theta, write it as it is. Okay, we wrote it as it is. Now what we have to do? Simple. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, is it an identity of trigonometry or not? Sin square theta plus cos square theta value would be always 1 for any value of theta. So therefore this is 1, this is a value of this entire expression. Let me show with another color. Means value of this entire expression would be 1. So let us put the value of that, 1 plus this is again 1 more 1 plus 2 cos theta by 1 plus cos theta into sin theta. Okay, now 1 plus 1 would be 2. 2 plus 2 cos theta by 1 plus cos theta into sin theta. Right? Now, here in the numerator part, if you observe, here we can take common 2 from both the terms. Just take it. 2 we took common, here 1 is left over, so 1 plus cos theta, okay, into 1 plus, by 1 plus cos theta into sin theta. Now observe, you can cancel 1 plus cos theta on both numerator and denominator parts, right. So what is left over? 2 into 1 by sin theta. Now further you can replace this 1 by sin theta with what? Cosecant theta, because sin theta and cosecant theta are reciprocals of each other. So therefore that is 2 cosecant theta. So I think we obtained our answer. So that is equal to what? RHS. So we could prove it, means we took LHS and we got RHS part. So we proved it. So in this problem, I think you find nothing difficult. Why? Because here you took, you are just doing some adjustments in the numerator part only. You are not doing anything to this denominator. Just see, we are not changing denominator anywhere. So we just have done some little bit of adjustments in the numerator part to solve this problem. That's what I'm telling you about. While seeing the entire problem, you don't need to change all the problems and all the terms of the problem. You need to do the arrangements or rearrangements or changes in some of the terms only, so that the problems can be solved. Okay. So here also we have done same thing. Here we didn't touch at least this denominator part. Denominator part we wrote as it is. We just have done some rearrangements in numerator part only to get it solved.
Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates. Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates.